Halo semuanya, kembali lagi bersama saya Bakti Pratama di channel Birat. Hari ini kita akan melanjutkan series Genshin Impact kita. Kali ini kita akan menyelesaikan quest behind the scene untuk prolog Act 2 dari Genshin Impact. Oke, kalau sudah siap mari kita lanjutkan. Sekarang kita harus pergi dari bar. Lagunya enak sih, jazz. Lari lewat lantai atas. Naik dulu. Nggak bisa sih. Sini. Masalah. Ternyata harus keluar, guys. Harus keluar. Oke. Gimana ya sih? Masuk lagi.
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify Storm Terror and return it...
That's right! Your honorary knight, now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favone. Feels like we're breaking the...
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is... But we can ask the bard to play...
I believe you.
To persuade our...
I can't think of any reason. However, if it... And then corrupted by the Abyss Mage. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think that's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons. What surprises me is that you would believe...
My cautious and meticulous superior.
I already told you not to call...
Wow,
I have a rough idea of where the holy...
nice recovery. She's really...
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezna, the Cryogods Fatui seem... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, that the only other way to affect the Animo-God's power...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt, I've already managed to... coerce.
Luke has determined that the Holy I imagine they don't want to leave something
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the Outlander, ready to go?
Ready to go. Let's go.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo-God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use... Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Duh, kok di look? Oh, trial pakai di look. Hah? Oh.
Dodge this.
Kasih dah mati di situ looknya. Saya tidak suka pakai itu. Apa?
Freeze. Cool it.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken.
We have come for the letter hill.
How did you guys know the liar's here? The place is being kept as... I don't know which one of the guards has...
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about your... One of the 11 is already in Senora, when she gets her hands on you, she's...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Kemana kita sekarang? Oh, ini bukan.
Never heard of... What are you lot doing here? That lies what... And just how do you... Okay, sounds like... Alright, you're... But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Freeze.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Atas dulu, atas bawah, bawah dulu, bawah. What?
Cool it. Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
I'll race you there.
Who are you? What are you doing here? You're just going. I am a proud citizen of Snash.
Apa ini? Oh,
Cool it.
Leave it all to me.
harus pakai kayak
Freeze.
Wind blade.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get him!
Leave it all to me.
Dodge this.
di mana kita harus buka. Oh, yang di bawah-bawah tuh.
could scurry out from. Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Shit.
Leaving so soon.
Steady as stone.
No escape. Prepare.
No one escapes my sights.
This moment will be frozen in time. No escape.
Leave it all to me.
Prepare yourself. Leaving so soon. Dodge this. No escape. Don't push your luck. Leaving so soon. Don't push your luck.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Prepare yourself.
As a dutiful maid would.
Prepare yourself. No escape. Leaving so prepare yourself. Leaving so soon.
Windblade!
No. You can't run from death.
Finally, the layar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here as...
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end.
Saatnya kembali ke Mondstadt. Oke. Ah, shit. pencet.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few.
Welcome back.
Fenty,
This is the holy lyre. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of flowing wind.
What do you think, Venti? Can you...
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. In this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make it sound.
Is that really important? And you! Did you just borrow the holy lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's just that the intensity of its animo power has greatly diminished. Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the holy lyre. It worked as expected.
This youthful...
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the holy lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the holy lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dval suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish. When you get the teardrop crystal, please let our...
Leave it to
supporting
me.
each other and setting out on a journey. Let me come up with a song for you.
Is that all you're going to...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't. Now what?
You're so cheeky. You deserve an ugly nickname. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as...
This search reminds me
Oke,
of a
misi
feud I
ini
once
udah
had with the
selesai.
6
Terima
months
kasih.
ago,
Kita akan
a thief
lanjutkan
stole
lagi ke
treasure
misi
from the
selanjutnya
East
di
Temple of the
video
Four Winds.
berikutnya.
Whoa,
Thank you.
what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No,